attention for this coming week. I know that all of us are in a situation where we can connect with Torah. We should all be blessed to learn Torah's Hashem this week. The Torah is called Torah's Chaim. We say every time we daven and sing Shalom, we say Torah's Chaim v'Avos Chesed. It's an interesting word, Torah's Chaim, because the word Torah actually means instructions. Like if you buy a new refrigerator, it comes with horabot, it comes with instructions. It's an instruction manual. And our planet, it came without instructions for the first 2,448 years. Easy to remember, 2448. That was the year of Har Sinai. And the world was set up without instructions because if you go to your core essence, there's something so good in there. Something so pure and so good that you don't need it to. At least we shouldn't have. But it didn't go so well. Everyone just wound up worshiping the sun, and poor Hashem left out in the cold. That's why Hashem is called a jealous God. Kelkana. He's a jealous God. You know, the line that God's a jealous God, you might have thought was a little petty, like God's jealous, like the Creator's jealous. How can he be jealous? And the answer is that when it says that God is a jealous God, those are the most beautiful words in the whole Torah. You know what the most beautiful words in all Kiddush is? V'rotzon. He wanted us. Why? Because he doesn't like shouting us with the weekdays. The weekdays we get all spun out, business, doing. Shabbos is be. He waits all week for us to come back, just being. Because when we're just truly being with Hashem, it's like everything's so clear. You see, jealousy is I love someone so much that I'm not willing to share it. This is why in your marriage, when you get married, that you have to let your wife know that she's the most important thing in the world to you. If you let her know that, she'll send you all over the place to go do work or tafkid, whatever you got. All the people who make the mistake they made was they made something else more important. And she doesn't want to share you with that. She doesn't want to share you with work. She doesn't want to share you with anything. So you have to always make sure she knows she's the most important thing in the world to you. And so Kadosh Baruch Hu is a jealous God. He doesn't want to share us. And if you look at your mind like a mental real estate, and each thing you think about throughout the day is another parcel of land, how much real estate goes to Hashem? How much of your mental real estate is dedicated to Hashem? He's so jealous, so jealous. He just wants you to be with him, that's it. You know, if you imagine there was a timer that times the seconds a day you think about him. And every day, you know, like now they have like screen time, how long you're many minutes of 24 hours you think would come up as dedicated real estate to a show? Like, what would you come up with at the end of an average day? And then you start to realize how much he loves you, because he's like the love of a parent, you know, like, you know, when you get your mother mad and then she serves you chicken soup, is she sitting at the table thinking, I hope he chokes on it? Or is she saying, I hope he loves it? And here she is mad and hoping you love it. And a Kaddish Baruch, we're ignoring him most of the time. Ignoring him most of the time. And whatever we're doing, he's just like, I just hope he loves it. I just hope he loves it. Maybe one day he'll connect it to me. Maybe one day he'll realize that all the beauty in his life is really all me. It's just, I'm just the one hiding behind the lavushim especially Talmud Torah, if you learned it Lishma. All the Torah you learn Lishma is the ultimate. But when you get to that new station, you'll realize that no time elapsed. You went from here to there, like boom. You shot straight to there. Zero time elapsed because this world's an illusion. There was never any, you were never even here. Regarding Torah Lishma, it's brought down in many Svarim that if you learn Torah for the wrong reason, it doesn't have any reward. There's other mitzvahs like that, but Torah specifically, because that's the Holy of Holies, that's the Kaddish. You can't learn it for, you can learn it for the wrong reasons, to come to the right reasons, that's fine. But to actually have it in the next world, it has to be Lishma. And the good news is that if you learned any Torah lo Lishma, all you have to do is review it Lishma, and all the learning, even if you learned it 20 times, even if you taught it to a yeshiva 20 times, lo Lishma, all you have to do is review it once Lishma, and a whole storehouse of every time you ever learn that Torah lo Lishma, the whole thing unlocks and comes with you in the next world. Which is a good reason that when you're old and gray to maybe go over Shas. When there's no more ego and there's no one left to impress. Just go through it all again one more time. Just finished doing all of Sefer Tehillim in the Knesset, and he's Kodesh HaKadosh. Sitting next to him is this tattooed, body pierced, Mechal Shabbos, Eichel Trefus, Yid. And all of a sudden the bus just goes boom, boom. And they're both catapulted, shot straight to Shemayim, bypassing Gehenna. And they're both in Shemayim looking, they were sitting next to each other on the bus. And they're both looking at each other. And the tzaddik looks at the guy with the tattoos and he says, "How did you get here?" And the guy with the tattoos says, "I don't know. Where am I?" The majority of the Jewish souls are already in the world of souls. We are a small minority down here. And it says that we'll always be the Mispeh Me'at. We'll be a small number. Down here, Hashem keeps us small, because up there we're like the stars in the sky, we're like the sand of the sea. The Jewish souls are eternal, and Hashem prefers them upstairs. Why do we always wind up with 14 million Jews? Did you know there were more Jews at Har Sinai than there were Chinese people in China? And we're the ones with the mitzvah of Puruvot. We're the ones having all the kids. It makes no sense that we're 0.01% of the world population, except that Hashem loves his Eden upstairs. All the Eden are upstairs. We're just down here with like the few boneheads that are stuck here to get a higher station in the shrine. And sometimes Hashem harvests Eden from this world, and he uses anti-Semitism to get them straight through. No Gehenna. Hashem will just harvest souls straight out of the farm. We're like a farm here, and Hashem's the farmer, and he'll just like harvest Eden. The Holocaust, he harvested 6 million Jews, just like, okay, come on off, boom, no Gehenna. And here we are in 2024, 57, 58, 4, 50, oh, it's both 4 now? 57, 54, are they always together?
Yeah.
I don't know time very well.
It doesn't exist.
Years kind of mystify me. Don't even start with months and days. Hours. Anyway, but we're here after what has happened on October 7th. And Shemamish took some neshamas. And those neshamas are in such better shape than we are. Surviving the loss, but on a Kabbalistic level, so may we all be blessed, give a bracha to everybody, that we walk with clarity. We are here to do this with clarity. You should walk with clarity, mamish, and the tests that the average Jew suffers through, I bless you are not your tests, that you spend your life in this world just collecting mitzvahs and helping other Jews do the same. And I give you a bracha in honor of Rav Nochman Zatzal, who passed away on this day 15 years ago. My Rabbi, I give you a bracha that you're so busy with his children, with Hashem's children, that Hashem just flattens the mountains so that you can walk with ease, that he fills the valleys I'd like to teach you guys a little Tu B'Shvat song, because Tu B'Shvat's coming. We got the big meditation going.
Yes! All night,
And I'm just saying, shh. I just want you guys to learn this song. You might as well know it for Tu B'Shvat. So it goes like this. Ready? Here we go. You're like this, guys. Guys, listen up. Learn this song. Listen once. It goes like this. Eretz zavat chalav, halav udvash. 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 Eretz zavat chalav. You guys got it? 1, 2, 3, go! Eretz zavat chalav, halav udvash. 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 Halav udvash. Eretz zavat chalav, halav udvash. Eretz. I don't hear you guys. Halav udvash. Eretz zavat chalav, Eretz zavat chalav, Eretz zavat chalav, halav udvash. Eretz zavat chalav, halav.